I bet that on your Minecraft journey you stumbled across structures like villages, ruined portals, fortresses and so much more. Well, these are the most popular ones out there and they all have a use. In villages you trade with villagers, in fortresses you get blaze rods without which you won't be able to beat the game and so on. But how about some structures you definitely found but just run past them as they are useless? In this video I'll be talking about these structures and give my personal expert ideas on how they can be much more used. Starting with this thing. Imagine running around in the desert and finding this. At first, this looks like a useless fountain, but in effect, it is actually an useless shitty fountain, no big deal. Let me quickly tell you a story. Back in my OG Minecraft days, I found this thing for the first time. The first thing that I saw it of is just dig down at the very middle, based on my previous desert temple experience. As you know, there is nothing below it, but this time, world generated the other way, and there was lava below it, so it didn't taste good. But I think that the idea of having something under it is really cool, maybe some type of dungeon or so. Breaking news guys, I just found out something. So, after the archaeology system was added in 1.20, there is now suspicious sand under the well. But who the heck even does archaeology? Everyone runs past them. Mojang, do something. Although it is called structures like features, it is still can be considered a structure, I guess, but make this a structure, I really like this one. Next up we have Jungle Temple, which is a pretty old one. As we all know, it is pretty rare, but as I think the benefits you get there just don't equal the rarity. All you need to do is to find one of the rarest biome in Minecraft, then find this mossy temple that is even more rare, and all you get there is just some rotten flesh, bones, gold, diamonds and so on. And keep in mind that it is defended by this level protection. But instead of solving, everyone just breaks into the secret room. I really like the idea of having this vibe of mossy temple, but I think that it is kinda empty overall, as it even has a third floor, but there is literally nothing in it. Since the temple was added 10 years ago, I don't remember it getting a single update. But I really hope that one day Mojang will remember about this structure and make it better. Or Mojang could probably add something with jungle villagers there. For example, make a cage for jungle villager there, as they're pretty hard to get and after some sort of trade revamp in 1.20.2, it is needed for some types of trades, as they request the exact type of villager. And hold on, before we move on, I just wanted to ask you to subscribe and drop a like if you watched this far. If you enjoyed this, I would really appreciate it if you do this. So yeah, I'm gonna bother you, keep watching. Next up is Swamp Hut. Truthfully, it is one of the most forgotten Minecraft features, as today it only has one use. Originally, Swamp Hut is a place where two unique mobs spawn, they are Witch and Black variant of Cat. Once again, back in my OG Minecraft days, this place used to give me the creeps, as it felt pretty scary when you're facing Witch as Minecraft noob all alone and it's nighttime. If we look at this structure, it is pretty small overall and it only has cauldron and crafting table inside. Okay, if cauldrons had a relevant use instead of just painting armor, in Bedrock edition by the way, I wouldn't complain about that. It would be really good to add something really important in order for players to go there and not skip it. For example, why not make there a witch spawner and make witches drop something really important? Or why not make there a little tutorial on how to brew potions, so new players gonna know that without a YouTube tutorial? Or once again, something new with the villagers. There are swamp villagers and no swamp village, so once again that would be really cool to see. Drop your ideas into comments below, I would like to see it. At the end I wanna talk about the mansion. It is one of the rarest structures in Minecraft too, and if you wanna find it, you need either randomly stumble across it, or just buy a map from the cartographer. It was first added in 2016, 1.11 update, it was the only way to get the new OP item, Totem of Undying. But after the 1.14 update, raids were added, so now literally no one goes there. The only fun thing there is to do is to burn it to the ground. It's pretty good looking, but really overrated nowadays. The other thing about mansion is that it generates really weird sometimes. Like in this mansion where ruined portal generated right inside, which is really weird. But now, it's all. If you have other opinion, let me know in the comments and if you enjoyed, consider subscribing. But now, see ya.